Hello and welcome back to Kustami. It's time for another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 32 simulation as Mexico takes on Ecuador. Both teams have fought hard to reach the knockout stage, but only one can move on to the round of 16. This match is simulated in PES 21 and is created for entertainment purposes only. It does not represent the real official World Cup result. Let's get the action underway. Mexico qualified for the round of 32 after finishing at the top of Group A with a disciplined and consistent group stage campaign. El Tri have impressed with their quick attacking transitions and energetic pressing throughout the tournament. The team's defensive organizations have been one of their biggest strengths, conceding very few clear chances. A victory today would secure a place in the round of 16 and keep their World Cup dream alive. Ecuador, on the other hand, reached the round of 32 after a competitive group stage performance showing resilience and crucial matches. Their pace on the wings and the disciplined midfield have been key factors in their success so far. Ecuador have demonstrated excellent teamwork, especially when defending completely and launching counterattacks. The squad has shown they can compete with stronger opponents through determination and tactical discipline.
Pacho. Some good work on the right flank here. That'll be a throw-in. Sanchez. Sanchez. Pacho. Estupinian. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez. Sanchez looking to hit the byline here. Sanchez. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sanchez really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Spread out to the left. That's good play. And it's Caicedo. Chance! Great effort, but no way through. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Throw in. Caicedo. Caicedo. Now he's got space here. Cross in, looks like a good one. That pass has been well intercepted. Estupinian. Estupinian. Caicedo. Now it's Jimenez. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Jimenez. Raul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. Well read, nice interception. Capier, over to the left. Into the channel. And it's played into acrobatic effort. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Estupinian. Estupinian looks to the other side. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Valencia. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Estupinian, and that's aimed into the middle. Takes the shot! And that is out of play. Caicedo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's onto it in a flash. Mexico have reclaimed it. Alvarez. Here comes the cross. He's had a shot! Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Caicedo. Played out wide. Here it is, crossed in. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. nice physical challenge. Valencia played out towards the right wing. And here's Raul. And he's found a way past. And reclaimed it in a trice. Estupiñán. Estupiñán. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. Estupiñán. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's tidy. Capier. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Valencia. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Estupiñán plays it short. Capier, out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Sanchez. Sanchez. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Cross. Tacho attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. And here's Raul. And the finish!
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Estupiñán played towards the other side. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's really well cleared. And it's Caicedo. Incapuyi. And here's Valencia. Oh, that's... The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Estupinian tries to get it clear. Alvarez. And it's Alvarez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Incapuyi. Incapié shifted upfield. Caicedo, aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Nice control. And here's for Valencia! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Raul. Might be danger here. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Mexico really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shooting chance! Can he stop it going out? Time to deliver. Sanchez. Decent chance! Capuyu. And it's played forward. Estupinian, played towards the other side. Showing good feet. Swings in. Goes for the header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Estupinian. Caicedo. And he goes cross-field. Sanchez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's neat. Here's one. Whoa! It's a loose ball. Capier trying to keep this in. And that was nowhere near his best. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And it's made its way to him. And here's Raul. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? He slings it in. And it's Caicedo. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Raul. Over to the left. Oh, this is a great position. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Wins the duel this time. Valencia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Estupinian looks to the other side. And here's Valencia. And here's Valencia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a throw in. And it's Alvarez. Sanchez spread out to the left. And claimed it back swiftly. Caicedo. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spread out to the left. It is a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's very neat. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. Caicedo. Over to the left. Caicedo. Cross goes in there. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross in. He can get that clear. And it's Caicedo. Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Caicedo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Alvarez. Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Estupinian, played towards the other side. Estupinian. Alvarez. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Delivered across. Cleared away. Raul. Shoots! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And it's Raul. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to get it away. Alvarez. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets it away. Cuts out the pass. Sanchez. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Aim forwards. Valencia have it back and can go again. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valencia. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Sanchez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Estupinian plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. And he's got his cross in.
Ecuador couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Estupinian. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Alvarez. Sanchez. And that's a goal kick. Caicedo. It's a good run down the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Estupinian goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. And he thumps it clear. And there's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's a good ball. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Jimenez. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Valencia. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Raul. Sanchez. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Alvarez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Valencia. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Alvarez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alvarez. He played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw. Estupinian. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. Out to the right. That is big chance! Good stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. And that was very necessary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, what a climb! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valencia. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. And it's Caicedo. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo. Oh, the clearance is short. And here's Valencia. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. And that's played in low. Estupinian has given away a free kick. Sanchez. Sanchez. And it's played in here. And Capier with the clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now it's Valencia. Valencia. And a chance! Sanchez. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Wins the duel this time. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Has a look out, and the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Out towards the flank. Delivered with swing. Clear. There's the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Mexico are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Caicedo. Shot, surely! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Alvarez. That's very neat. Played in with purpose. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Raúl Jiménez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Plays it in low. Gets good distance on it.
And the crowd are reacting to that now.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alvarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stupinian chooses to go cross-field. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the middle. Ochoa claims it, and the danger passes. Alvarez. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cleared without complication. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looks to the other side. Estupinian. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he goes cross-field. Played into space out wide. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Raul. Sanchez. Mexico have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Going for goal! Couldn't steer it in.
Alvarez clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Cleared away. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Sanchez. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And he's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. He can run onto that. Now it's Jimenez. Hincapié does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Caicedo played into space. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. Nice control. Time to deliver. Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. Sanchez. Nicely shaped cross. And the pass is intercepted. He's on a charge, but he's on it. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Sanchez. Raul. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Real chance here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Pings in across. And it's Alvarez. Valencia. Estupinian. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
There are a few waiting for it. Capier. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Raul succumbs to the pressure. Caicedo. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Cross to the back post. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian. And it goes cross-field. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. The pressing, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And they've got rid. Capier. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Alvarez. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, that's nice. Sanchez. And that's aimed into the middle. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Mexico could try it again now. And it's been taken short. He whips in across. That has been knocked clear. And it's Alvarez. Out towards the flank. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Alvarez. In with the challenge. It's run loose here. Jimenez played through into space. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Caicedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Raul. Hincapié, gently done. Valencia, played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Valencia. Estupinian. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. He's having a shot! That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Could be danger here. And he's straight offside. Alvarez. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alvarez. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia! And the ball's come loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Estupinian plays it short. It's a threatening ball, played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle.
It was hopeful to say the least.
We are approaching half-time, and this round of 32 encounter has been full of intensity. Mexico and Ecuador are battling for every ball, with both teams creating dangerous opportunities. The tactical contest is evenly poised, and one moment of brilliance could decide who gains the upper hand before the break. Stay tuned with us. The second half promises even more excitement.
Looks to the other side. That is lovely. He's cut it out. Caicedo. And it's Valencia. Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's a throw-in. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Caicedo.
Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's neat. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Mexico really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Alvarez. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Who's he going to play in?
And it's Caicedo.
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear.
Caicedo.
He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sanchez, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez.
Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that.
Caicedo shifted upfield. Estupinian played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Out to the right.
Oh, good spread.
Hit into the middle.
Caicedo. Oh, what a ball! Valencia.
Oh, can he get onto this? Lovely feet. Alvarez. Oh, delicate chip through. Stupinyan with the clearance. They've played it short. Great chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Caicedo. And here's Valencia.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Hoisted in. That has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. No, it's not getting there. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Caicedo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sanchez. Sanchez. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Raul. Valencia. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. So we've reached the hour mark. Aim forwards. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pacho. Caicedo. Caicedo chooses to go cross-field. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stupinyan. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez. And that is a little undercooked. Raul. Alvarez. Alvarez. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sanchez. That's a throw. And he goes cross-field. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run on the overlap here. And that's a good intervention. And it's played forward. Sanchez, showing good feet.
Mexico really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It'll be a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's out for a goal kick. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Incapuyi. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. You get a throw in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Caicedo. And it's Valencia. Picks it up out wide. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Estupinian. Caicedo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Produces a cross. And that has been cleared. Can he deliver? Good take, and there's the shot! It's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez tries making a foray down the right. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Alvarez. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Pacho. Could try cutting inside here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Over to the left. That's good play. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw-in. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tacho, forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good run he's making there. Driving on, a real charge here. Clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Sanchez. Plays it across. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cleared away. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo, and it's lofted through here. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Alvarez. Is onto it in a flash. Chooses to go cross-field. Just about up to 75 minutes. There are a few waiting for it. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Tries to cross. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Valencia played out towards the right wing. And here's Valencia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. A chance to play it in. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Looks to the other side. That is a brilliant interception. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Has a quick glance. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! Just needed better contact. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. And he decides to cross it. And that's the keeper's ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Cuts out the pass. Delivered in. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mexico have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Estupinian. That is lovely. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Played out to the right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Here, oh, that is asking for trouble. Crossed into the box.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Valencia. Wins the duel this time.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Looks to the other side. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. And it's Alvarez. Played into the middle.
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Caicedo. Estupinian. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Does really well to win the ball there. That has been knocked clear.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Alvarez. And here's Raul. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good spread. Tacho can get it clear. Chance to shoot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Nice control. There's the header! And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Caicedo. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cleared without complication. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's aimed into the middle, punched away.
Mexico really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Dinks one through. Clears it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Calmly anticipates. Pacho. Estupinian. Estupinian, gently done. He's making a real surge on the left. Corner then. Decent chance! Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. Caicedo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played into the area, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Alvarez.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Alvarez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And here's Raul. He's having a shot! Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass.
Mexico really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caicedo. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Caicedo. And here's for Valencia!
Ecuador nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Ecuador couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played into space. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Estupinian with the short one. Capier.
Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Sanchez. And it goes cross-field. Played into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has been cut short.
Ecuador really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Alvarez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. Can he latch onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Here's the chance to cross. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Valencia. Wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. We are into stoppage time. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. That's a throw. Mexico to make one last surge forward. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is lovely. Alvarez. Lofted in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Alvarez. It is now or never, time is against them. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Nice touch. Valencia. Estupinian. Estupinian. Cross into the box. And that's been repelled. Caicedo, spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Caicedo. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Raul Jimenez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Capuyi. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed in towards the centre. Sanchez. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. And it's Alvarez. And here's Raul. Alvarez. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Valencia. Clearly not happy with that. Alvarez. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. That's a good run he's making there. Very nicely done. Great chance! Tacho can get it clear. And here's Raul. Raul! Just a whisker away. Incapuyi. Estupinian. There it goes cross-field. And it's Caicedo. Estupinian. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's neat. Get enough on that.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Raul. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! Defending of the desperate variety.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alvarez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. Sanchez. Alvarez. Caicedo. Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. That is lovely. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Estupinian looks to the other side. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Can he latch on to this? Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In with the challenge. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Incapié shifted upfield. Alvarez. And it's Valencia. Estupinian, and it's played forward. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caicedo. That's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Raul. He does really well to win the ball there. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sanchez. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Pacho. Caicedo. Pacho. Caicedo. Here's Raul. Played out to the right.
Caicedo.
Estupinian played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here.
Sanchez.
Sanchez, gently done. It is quite a run he's making here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Caicedo.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Capier. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field.
Caicedo.
Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Looks to the other side.
Caicedo.
And he goes cross-field. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Raul. Played down the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Incapuyi.
Caicedo.
Caicedo forwards and with intent.
Sanchez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alvarez. Takes aim and crosses.
Caicedo.
Estupinian. Played towards the other side. Played into the middle.
Caicedo.
Right, great ball here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Alvarez. And it's lofted through here. And the keeper has it. Sanchez. Alvarez. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That had too much on it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is out of play.
And it's Caicedo.
Played out to the right. Alvarez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's Jimenez. Sanchez looking to hit the byline here. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the... Against the crossbar. Clears it away. Acrobatic effort. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Alvarez. Alvarez. Sanchez.
There's the delivery. Climbs up big!
Well, couldn't quite control it. Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Pacho.
It's a good run down the right. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Caicedo, out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, that's nice and simple for the keeper.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Crossing. Ochoa deals with that nice and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Alvarez.
And here's Raul. Into the channel.
Now it's Valencia. Caicedo.
Looks to the other side.
Caicedo. Sanchez.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Valencia. Spread out to the left. Estupinian, and it's pulled back.
Alvarez.
And he goes cross-field.
Alvarez.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he's there to get it away. Mexico have reclaimed it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo. And here's for Valencia! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's Raul. Over to the left. Danger averted for now. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Raul. Takes a shot! Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Shapes to shoot! Ambitious ball here. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia. And that's been repelled. Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pacho. And it's played forward. Estupinian wins the duel this time. Alvarez. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Estupinian. Spread out to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Raul. Alvarez forwards and with intent. He can get that clear. Tacho, aim forwards. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia, oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Crossed in again. Raul. Alvarez. Alvarez. Over to the left. That was very necessary. Valencia, some resolute defending there. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Played over towards the opposite flank. And what about this cross? And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Alvarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for the shot. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Caicedo shifted upfield. Estupinian played towards the other side. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Now it's Jimenez. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Nice control. Raul. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. And that has been clubbed away. Estupinian. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Pacho. Caicedo. Caicedo. Swings in across. Tries to get it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Pacho. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Ecuador have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. Oh, it's come loose. Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. And here's Raul. Hincapié gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's hit the bar. Gets it away. Let's roll. Alvarez. That's tidy. And he's having a shot! Raul. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Alvarez. Capier can get it clear. Caicedo. Sanchez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a good run down the right. Cross goes in there. They've won a corner. Estupinian plays it short. And he's there to clear it. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's Caicedo. There's the shot!
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Sanchez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Estupinian looks to the other side. Lovely feet. Estupinian. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sanchez. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. He's onto it in a flash. That'll be a throw. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia. Valencia! No, not quite.
Valencia probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Valencia. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian. Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Estupinian, played towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There are a few waiting for it. Clears it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Capier played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And across it goes. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And another try!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now here's the delivery. Ochoa claims it, and the danger passes. Mexico in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Sanchez. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Looks across and plays it in. Played towards the other side. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Raul. Lovely bit of skill. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Alvarez. Whoa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Point blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alvarez, gently done. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cleared away. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo, great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Caicedo. Incapuyi. And here's Valencia. Aim forwards. Well, there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. That'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. cut it out. Nicely intercepted.
Caicedo.
Out to the left it goes.
Estupinian.
Delivers the ball. And he's there to clear it. Played it again.
Ochoa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Played through for the wide man. Goes for a shot! He wasn't that far away.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Moved on forwards. Valencia tries to think it through.
Sanchez.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Can he deliver? In once more. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Raul. Sanchez. And that's a good intervention. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Caicedo.
Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Valencia. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. It's a good run down the right. Aimed in towards the... On the volley! No, not this time.
You really could have gone with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looks to the other side. Oh, played through for the wide man. What a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Valencia. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? A real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ecuador really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alvarez. And here's Raul. Estupinian shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Moved on forwards. Always onto this. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he goes cross-field. He's making a real surge on the left. Crossed into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Alvarez. And here's Valencia. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Deep into stoppage time. Sanchez. Sanchez. Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo, played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Caicedo. That has been knocked clear. Raul. Oh, good spread. Oh, look at the space here. Sanchez, backward it goes. Turns and goes.
What an entertaining FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation with Mexico and Ecuador. If you enjoyed the match, don't forget to like, subscribe and share to support the channel. Let us know your score prediction and player of the match in the comments below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again in the next PES 21 simulation.